Hey YouTube, back with another beer review, and today we have one I have to review because it's not on my channel yet reviewed. The Trappist Rochefort, and it's the strongest one, the 10. So it's another Trappist beers, of course, like you know, our Belgium styles, the Chimay, the Orval, the West Flatteren, like you have some more, I told you already, some of those. Like in another video I did about Engelsel, they were from Austria. Do check that video also, guys. There I tell you all about the Trappists, a little bit all over the world. So I'm not going to repeat it, just watch that video about the Engelsel one. Okay, made in Belgium, of course. What's on there? Water, malts, sugar, so yeah, yeast and hops. That's everything again. Like, they don't say what's in there. Typical. That's typical. It's 11.3% ABV, by the way. The nice cap. Yeah, and I'm gonna get it off because it's not in my collection. The cap. For me then. My friend had it a long time ago for his beer pong table, but his collection is already done. He has enough. He's looking for the bigger ones. You know, you have your 26mm ones like these, the smaller ones mostly on the 33 centiliter bottles, but sometimes on the 75 centiliter bottles you have bigger ones like this. So you see there is a difference. This is 29mm and this is 26mm. I know that because I do my home brews and I watch on the sites the homebrew shops, and there you can order both of them in different colors and all these things. Even some are stamped with an engravement like a hop flower or something on it. So okay, there's the cap, and let's get it into a bottle. You know about the monks, they are brewing a long time. Like, people were getting sick of the water and the monks start brewing. Yeah, the people weren't getting sick anymore. So back in the days you had only your doubles because they didn't know how to brew a blonde beer, because they put it on the fire and it was always over burning, and therefore they got only brown beers. But the beers back in the day were really bready, and that's where the sentence came from. Like in Belgium we say like a beer is a bread, a beer is equal to a bread. And back in the days it was really like you have your bread, your breakfast, and it was really thick and not as nice to taste, but it comes from there, the sentence, like beer is bread and it's good for you, and you have your meal with drinking actually a beer. What isn't correct anymore these days, of course, but okay. And they were also self-sustaining, the monks back then, like still now they are self-sustaining, but even more back in the days. So I'm gonna tell you a story. Not when I was young, but like my dad was young. At school they gave in Belgium all the kids table beer. You know, the lower ABV, there is some, I think it's 1.5% ABV or something, and all the kids get a glass with their meal at noon. They got table beer, and it was really healthy. And still we use table beer like my parents do in their stew, in their Flemish stew. They use table beer. I prefer to use stronger beer, but okay. I think my parents will think, yeah, if I throw a Rochefort in there, a Rochefort 10 in there, we might get drunk. But that's of course not the case, because when you boil your liquid, your beer, the alcohol will vaporize, it will be gone. But okay, I'm rattling on again. So this is the closest one I can get, because I don't have a Rochefort glass, sorry guys, but I think this is a good example. Okay, let's get it in. I'm gonna pour it more slowly because there's Actually, it will be a large head otherwise for the 11.3% ABV. Okay, there's a slight little bit in there still, but don't worry about it. I think it's rather well filled. So, okay, where are we looking at? It is rather jet black. There is a red shine to it, but yeah, you can see it here, guys. There's a red shine to it when the lights falls in, and yeah, looks really good. There is some carbonation going on. I can see it. Maybe you can see it also on the sides of the glass. Yeah, good carbonation. One finger head to it. Okay, I'm gonna get the nose to this, guys. Cheers. Sweet malty up front, like your sweet malts are definitely in here. They are again using lots of malts, of course. So it's been a long time since I had it also. So yeah, I'm eager to try it again, this beer. So I'm gonna dive in. Cheers, guys. Very complex. It's very complex again. It's earthy. It's even woody. Also, it's not barrel aged or something. It is woody. It's rather spicy also. You have your brown sugar in here. You have your chocolates here, or your vanilla. You have some coffee notes, like coffee beans they use a lot of times also in their beers. It's kind of nutty. Yes, really, really complex. The fruity notes will be red fruit notes. It's really, really complex. So it's roasty toasty, and then it is rather boozy. I must say it. It is rather boozy. It is slight warming, but not your definitely strong liquor ones, like not that burning sensation. No, it's slight burning. So it's slight boozy. It's earthy. It's also a little bit creamy. It's a thick mouthfeel it has, this one. But your red fruits, I'm sure there are all these things in here, like your raisins, your figs, your plumes. I think these will be in here, like spices also. I think they used rather a lot of different spices. I'm not getting coriander, but like your cinnamon and like your clove, I can get in here. No, and again, the licorice, like when we were children, we nibbled on the wood, that sweet wood, that eatable wood. It was like a candy to us. Not your most tasty candy, to be honest, but I liked it. I didn't have it that much, but I really liked it back in the days. So really, really complex beer. It is a trappist, and I'm actually a fan of this Rochefort. The ones they have, the 6, the 8, and the 10. I'm definitely a fan of them. I don't think as high like about Chimay. I don't rate it that high, Chimay, compared to this one, Rochefort. I think Rochefort is much better. And they are from, because I didn't told you guys, it doesn't say. Oh, come on. Why is it always hidden? No, it just says made in Belgium. So yeah, I don't know where the brewery is. Okay, wait. Abbaye and the Saint Remy in Rochefort in Belgium. Damn, that was stupid of me. The name of the beer is just actually the town. Ah, damn. Yeah, Rochefort in Belgium. Ah, I didn't know knew it long time ago, but now again with all these beers I had, I forgot of course. Okay, but really nice beer. I'm gonna give this 8.5 out of 10. It is like one of my favorites when it comes to Trappist beers, and yeah, like we all have our Westvleteren also, that is really a nice and complex beer also, but no, this is really comparable to like your up 12 and the Westvleteren. This one is not as good, but comes really close, in my opinion, of course. Your opinion might be all different, and you might hate this beer compared to the Westvleteren, but that's a personal thing again. And when we're talking about beer, everyone has his personal like favorites when it comes to styles, when it comes to taste, when it comes to smell. Like it's all personal, and that's a cool thing about beer, you know. Everyone has a different opinion, and that's the thing I really like about tasting beer and having beer with friends. And some will say no, it's not good, and another one will say, oh, I really like it, because like I don't like much spices in there, but my friend could like a lot of spices in there. So it's always different. So like I want to tell you, it's already 11 minutes and 40 seconds again. Sorry about that, guys, but I got to tell you, like the app Untapped. Okay, so you can put in your beers there, and you can get a hold of your beers, so you know this beer I had, this beer I haven't had. That's a cool thing. And you can leave your photo, and you can chat with people, and all is what beer is, where can I get my beer that I'm searching for in the closest town, or that's all possible. But then again, when it comes to ratings, and that's why you don't have to believe the Untapped sites or other sites with people are giving ratings to beer, because like I told you, we have all a different opinion, like all different tastes, all different preferences when it comes to the style of beers. So the ratings, okay, when a rating gets more than 4 out of 5, because it's on 5 to 5 on Untapped, you will know it's a good beer. But still, then it couldn't be your kind of beer, your cup of tea, you know. So okay, I'm gonna round it up. Don't forget, guys, a beer a day keeps the doctor away, and do like this video, and please subscribe, and I will be really happy again. And cheers, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.